What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews. Together with me in this conference is
the magnificent
Opperman Fitness, aka the Games.
and Gains. Look at that. We have the masterminds here of the reviews.
And magnificent Gilad. Can't forget about Gilad.
Yeah, Gilad, the master of disaster. Anyway, guys, the reason we are here today is actually it's a very freakish reason, and I have to say this was Jerry's idea. I never heard about this this shit here. We have cricket-based protein bars.
Hey, I think that's the secret to the gains, man.
Is it the secret to the gains? That's like that replaces like avocado toast type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's better than whey. It's more bioavailable. I'm sure. You know.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So listen.
Secret gains.
Gilad gave me quite the face when I said we're going to review cricket-based protein bars. I do have to say the notion is really funky, right?
Yeah.
But we're gonna give it as an honest opinion, right?
Hey, honest motherfucking opinion.
Exactly. You heard that? Anyway, so let's get right into it, people. Okay, so listen, Jerry, what I heard, by the way, so the white crickets, you know, the first thing that when you look like at their site and you say, why the hell even do like a cricket-based protein? What's the thing?
Right. What's the point of it? Yeah.
So there were 2 points. I think one of them you mentioned, they claim, and I believe them, not that I didn't research it, but I believe them that cricket protein is like one of the more bioavailable protein and it's one of the more pure protein, right? And I think that's what you read also.
Right.
The second thing that they mentioned, so this is for you, Jerry, more than anyone else. This is like a hippie bar because the real premise behind this is that they are saying that no, not natural. They're saying that it takes way less toll on the environment to grow crickets and to produce protein from crickets compared to cows. And actually, they give an example that to produce one, I can't remember exact the numbers, but to produce 1 pound of whey protein powders, it takes like whatever, like 1 billion liters of water. And to produce a powder from crickets, it takes nothing. Exactly. Like it's just like it's like a bucket, right? And they're saying that basically the idea is that it takes way less toll on the environment. That's really, I think, the premise here more than anything else. So this is the hippie protein. So if you care, like if you recycle, what did you want to say, Gilad? It's a hippie. If you're like either, so I think this is the criteria for you and the EXO Cricket Protein bars. You're either like you recycle. Right. If you recycle, you care. This is it. You're vegan? I don't think so. Is insects?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is this shit vegan? I don't know.
Does it say vegan? I don't think. Is it vegan, you think?
I don't
I mean, I don't know if crickets are like if you're vegan, do you say
vegans don't consider honey to be vegan. So I'm thinking that crickets is not honey.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Yep.
I mean, but that's the idea more than anything else, right? So the process that they describe is that they grow these crickets, and then they basically dry them up, and then turn them into powder. And it sounds disgusting.
Hey, this might be the best goddamn bar you've ever had in your life. You don't know.
True. Okay, so Jerry, take us through the nutrition facts here beyond the crickets.
So my banana bread is probably similar to yours. I'm guessing. It says 17 grams of fat. Is that what you got?
I have one with 10 grams of fat and what?
Oh,
and
shit.
10.
So they vary then. Wow.
Yeah.
So this banana one is 290 calories, 17 fat, 3 saturated. Yeah. 26 carbs, 7 grams of fiber, 10 grams of sugar. 3 of those are added, and then 10 grams of protein. So the sugar.
That's not really like a protein bar, right?
The sugar and the protein is the same on this one.
Yeah. So ours, we have one. Yeah, exactly. We have like I have the chocolate chip cookie dough, and you have the peanut butter one.
Yeah, and it's chocolate. It's 16 grams of protein.
Yeah, 60 grams. The bar is 60 grams, 220 calories, 10 grams fat.
Shit.
25 grams. You got fucked over, man. I think they gave you the fat people bar.
You know what? There's 18 grams of sugar in this blueberry one.
Oh shit!
And
There's
only 10
8
grams
here.
of protein. How do you have 18 grams of sugar and only 10 grams of protein? That's
It's a
fucking
sugar
crazy.
bar. That's not a protein bar, right?
Right,
There's
yeah.
like, man, they took like one small cricket and threw tons of shit sugar on him. It's one
funny
baby.
it's funny that it's even called a protein bar at that point. Like, how do they even
Right, no.
justify the title?
Yeah, I think it's mostly sugar and one baby cricket. That's
Right.
what was in there. So anyway, so we have like so listen guys, we have 2 flavors here, chocolate chip cookie dough and the peanut butter one, and there's seems to be like 10 flavors. So they're both 220 calories, 60 grams the bar, 25 carbs, 16 grams protein, 10 grams fat. Again, still not a super clean type protein bar compared to like whey protein bar. I'm just guessing, by the way, and this like I'm premeditating this review almost by saying it. I'm just guessing that they had to put tons of shit on top of the fucking crickets. For this.
Hey,
That's my guess.
Like shit, add some sugar. It might.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like they're sitting there in the lab. That's what I'm imagining. They're sitting there in the lab, and someone tasted
right
in the fucking crickets.
Yeah.
Add more sugar. Add more sugar.
Still tastes like shit. Add some more.
Why?
Some more.
Still tasting the cricket. That's shit. I have cricket in my face. By the way, I did say on the side that they also have like protein powders and stuff like that made of cricket.
Really?
Like, yeah, they have like a full line of cricket crap.
Shit. Now that would be interesting.
I mean, okay, so as far as macronutrient, so again, if you're a hippie, then maybe you say, okay, screw it, I'll eat all these sugars and fats. By the way, as far as
TJ's a hippie.
Yeah. As far as the ingredients, by the way, even in mine, which is like has more protein than sugar, but still 16 grams of protein outside 220 calories. Prebiotic dietary fiber, which is really strange. Oh yeah, there's 15 grams of fiber in this thing. Ooh.
Mine's only got 4 grams of fiber.
So these are really different. So there's 2 types, I guess. So there's 2 types. This is the type we have here, and they have 220 calories, 15 grams of fiber, which is a lot. That's like a Quest bar. And anyway, I guess yours should taste better, Jerry. Let's see. Let's see what these things look like. Oh, they look like these RX bars. You want me to open it for you?
Yeah, I agree. They look like an RX.
They look like these natural, like Whole Foods.
It smells exactly like an RX bar.
This one is very oily. You have the peanut butter one. Like you literally feel the peanuts. And there's pieces of peanuts on this thing. You see that? Yeah. So this is peanut butter. You have chocolate chip. Yeah. This is the way.
Peanut butter and jelly.
This is very flexible. When I say very, I mean very.
I can't tell there's crickets in here.
Yeah. Tastes like a regular bar.
It tastes like a regular RX bar. Yep.
You want to try the peanut butter?
Right.
I think it tastes exactly like an RX bar.
It's a bit softer than an RX bar, right? But I mean, there's so many flavors to RX
yeah,
bars.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, what do you think? I mean, it's not funky though, right? There's no cricket.
No cricket.
God is looking for the cricket.
I don't think there's cricket. Like, I can't tell there's crickets in there for sure.
Powder, right? They powder the shit out of them. Honestly, okay. Independent of like, so I tried you tried the banana jelly one, right?
Peanut butter and jelly is pretty good. Pretty much tastes like an RX peanut butter and jelly though.
Yeah, the peanut butter one here is good. It's not amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I agree with you. It's like an RX bar type thing, right?
Okay.
It's okay. It's wholesome. I would say this, but it's not. Is this like a whole natural ingredient type shit? Without
it is.
Oh, it is. So it is like an RX bar.
It's pretty much like an RX bar with added cricket protein.
I mean, it has more ingredients than the RX bar, right?
Yeah.
Like the RX bar has like the very limited amount of ingredients. But this is a Whole Foods, all natural type thing. That's the thing. All natural.
Damn.
Yeah, including the crickets. I guess for something that doesn't have like all these sucralose and shit like that, this is decent.
Yeah. I mean, 18 grams of sugar is a little fucking outrageous. But
Yeah, again, like, so even though
honestly,
these are...
it's coming from strawberries and honey, so it's coming from natural sources, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Did you bust open the other one yet?
Yeah, Gilad and I sweep. So we tried
I'll go try the banana one.
Though, and peanut butter. Do you feel the peanut butter though? A bit, right? But it's mild. You want?
No.
You're done with it? Enough crickets?
I don't taste the cricket.
No, so how's that one?
So this one's really soft. The peanut butter jelly one was like more of a hard. It was more harder. Yeah. This is like soft as shit.
The two that we tried are soft also.
Yeah,
they're really like Gilad did.
Yeah, they're soft and oily, right? It's got oily consistency.
Yeah, oily. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I would say this, right? To be honest, like just to end it up, because I'm not a hippie and I care way less how much water is used for the cows to drink. Which, by the way, says I'm probably like a shitty human being for saying what I just said. But I would say this though: if the macros were better, right?
I mean, it's a hippie bar, you know.
Yeah, I would buy it. I don't care that. Here's what they did achieve with me. I don't care. I don't mind anymore the fact that it's cricket based. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't mind.
I don't even think it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you think that they're cheating?
I think they're just putting a sprinkle powder and
a bit of crickets on the top,
and then put everything and then just put it in the oven and then spin.
Well, to be honest, I mean it's like the 7th ingredient usually on all these bars. It looks like so it's not like the main ingredient.
Like cricket powder.
Yeah,
it's the second one on ours.
Oh really? That's weird.
Yeah, because you have so much shit on top of the protein.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's less shit here. Like here, it's prebiotic dietary fiber, and then protein blend, and the first ingredient in the protein blend is cricket powder. But then they have pea powder and egg white powder, and then almonds, speakers. I would listen. I think for a hippie bar, I would.
Think it's pretty good.
If you give me this or the RX bar, this actually has way more protein than the RX bar. It's actually more macro friendly compared to the average RX bar. Like with the protein, at least protein-wise, 220 calories. The ones that I have, the ones that you have, I wouldn't buy because
the ones that I have are pretty.
Yeah, they fucked you. I mean, you got screwed over again, man. Again, it's like the story of your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but these ones, the small ones. So, guys, if you're gonna try this, and just for fun, by the way, both Jerry and I, we got this sample pack that they had on the site, right?
Yeah, mine was like what, $7 or $5?
Yeah, something like that. And mine was something like that for 3 bars. But just make sure if you want to try the sugar bar that Jerry has, it's the 4-pack, I guess, and it's just see the calories would be 290 or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much all
night. I got is 210 or 220 calories, and it's probably like different flavors or something like that. And it has 16 grams of protein. So and yours have like 10 grams of protein.
Wow, so yours is more actually macro friendly than mine. Wait.
No, mine is like a real protein bar with crickets.
You know what I think happened on mine is mine's more like the hippie RX bar style with like fruits and vegetables, or fruits, not vegetables, fruits and shit. And
not a protein bar.
Yours is more of a protein bar.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So I would honestly like this or an RX bar. I would get this. Like if I see both of them, if Vitamin Shop starts selling crickets, and I see both, yeah, they might. I would get this, and then as a bonus, the cows are drinking less water, whatever that means.
So you're looking out for the cows, huh?
I mean, actually, yeah, for the crickets. I mean, what do you think, Gilad? Like, what's your score like compared to? Don't compare it like to amazing protein bars with sugar and stuff. I like to natural stuff. You know what I mean? What do you think?
I would say it's okay.
I'd say as far as like the Orgain bar, the RX bar, or this, they're very all similar.
Yeah.
But this
you
is
reviewed a lot of them, right?
A little bit more better. Maybe
because you reviewed quite a lot of these RX bars, Orgain, Lara bars, whatever they're called. So you would put this as the best one, or like at the top?
I'd say it's definitely up there.
Yeah, and definitely macronutrients wise. If you're after the like you and Joe say protein, if you're
protein,
if you're after the protein, then this has way more protein than the other ones.
Yeah,
way more protein than the other ones. The other, like the RX bar, I think has like 4 or 6 grams.
Now the problem is I don't know like the price on these at all. Like the going rate. I mean, RX bars are like, right? I mean, RX bars are only like what, $2.50 at most.
I think this in a box. I think the box on the site. I'm gonna link to the site below, but I think on the box on the site it was like $25 for 12 or maybe 30, but it wasn't outrageous. It wasn't outrageous.
It was
no,
fair.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it's probably not that expensive to grow crickets or whatever it is. I don't know.
I can just imagine someone fucking all day trying to grab crickets and make these bars all day.
Give me the cricket, need more protein for the crickets. Yes.
Right.
No, I mean, surprisingly enough, like if I run into these on a shop, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
I would grab them. Yeah, surprisingly enough, even though it's crickets, I don't taste the crickets, right? So you say average, it's okay. That's your thing, and it's not disgusting, right? Like even though the thought process is disgusting. Yeah.
I think for mine, what kind of rating are you guys giving it? I'm giving mine like a 8 out of 10 probably for both.
Ooh.
8 out of 10.
Wow, look at that face you got from Gilad.
What? Hey, where's he at? Why ain't he in the shot? He's got to get some airtime. Gilad's gonna get some airtime, man.
No, it's okay. When we're recording the whole screen. We see three of us.
Okay, all right.
So hopefully. So yeah, what do you give, Gilad? For a natural bar?
I think 8 out of 10 is fair, man.
What?
7.3.
Okay, call Joe and ask him for the average. Joe would come and say 7.3 plus 8 divided by 2 is 15.3, right? Oh my God, those maths. Well, guys, if you're watching Jerry for the first time, he has a lot of videos he does with his partner Joe, and honestly, like every time you're together, I'm just waiting for that ending where you're trying to run the math of the average score. I can't believe he's actually paying for college. It's embarrassing.
Oh man, don't say that.
I'm joking.
Hey, so what's your rating?
I'm actually with the 8. I'm gonna go with the 8 for this type of bar. Yeah, for this type of bar, I think there's more protein than the average ones, and the flavor is good.
Yeah. So you take 2 8s and a 7.3. You know what you get? I don't fucking know.
16 plus 7.3, right? So that's 23.
23
is it
divided by 3?
3 divided by 3. That's like 7.8. Yeah, 7.8. We're good.
There you go.
Not bad. 7.8. Yeah, I think it's decent. Okay, guys. So listen, I guess let's let Jerry end this thing up because his ending is way better.
You're not gonna end it with your phrases.
I mean, you know what we do here. We help you make smart decisions, right, Gilad?
We help you think, not do.
Listen, people. What would be your ending?
Listen, people.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for the support as always. Subscribe to Fitness Deal News. Subscribe to Opperman Fitness. Subscribe to everyone over this bitch. You know what I'm saying?